So I'm back on this camera. The eclipse has come and gone. I got lucky. My daughter had some eclipse glasses from school, so I was actually able to get it, do a lot better of a job getting the eclipse than with my filters. My filter's just not dark enough. Leave them birds alone, cat. Um, so there are too many things about the moon that don't add up, and it's been this way for many years. I don't argue with anybody anymore about their beliefs because I have to understand that we've all been taught these things in the public school system and shit. So to go around that and get anybody to think outside of that is impossible. It really is. It's impossible. So my best way to do that, I learned years ago, and sometimes you forget, sometimes you go back and you get on the defensive and you're like, stop believing all their bullshit, and it's better rather than arguing out their bullshit, like the time being off, right? There'll be certain days that you'll get the moon, let's say early in the morning in your heavy east, right? And it'll be in your heavy east around, I'm just giving some examples, like let's say 5, 6 in the morning, you can see it off in the far east. Sometimes you have to go up on top of a mountain in order to get it to your far east, but you know it's there. You come back home several hours later, so 7, 8, 9 a.m. Now you can see it from your house. So you watch it throughout the day and everything. Record it throughout the day for that matter. Set the telescope up and record it for that matter. And when you do, you realize, okay, something is off with the timing here. Why is it that on one day, and you're watching carefully, by the way, of the sun and the moon, actually both of them, their travel, their path, where it is above your head, above your neighbor's house, above the town next to you. And I'm not saying it really is above your neighbor's house or really above, I'm just saying that's the direction you're looking for it, in that direction. For me, it's either above my head or to my south, running east to west, right? So it's pretty regular. It's a pretty regular thing. And you can start timing it. And when you start timing things, you realize, holy shit. You go ahead, buddy. Um, when you start timing it, like on that particular day that I'm already started with, you watch it throughout the day. 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon, it may be in your 1 o'clock position, in your 1 o'clock sky, right? Then you go out again, 9, 10 o'clock. Oh, that's a cool look. That's a cool card. I wonder what the hell's it's doing with that. Oh, it's a 55 Chevy. For sale? Um, so it'll be, anyways, later in the day, you'll notice it's still in your sky. And then 10, 11 at night rolls around. It's finally going down out of your sight. And then you think about that. That means it's kind of right behind the sun in a way in the summertime when that happens, because the sun's going down out of my view, but I can still see the sunlight. I cannot see the direct sun after whatever, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, let's say, but I can still see the sunlight 9, 10 o'clock, right? So it seems like the moon is right behind it as far as, and I can still see the light of the moon. I can still see the moon, right? So, in other words, according to the heliocentric model, that's the sunlight bouncing off the moon, which is ridiculous. How the fuck is the sun gonna bounce off dirt and rocks and bounce onto another what you call planet? planet Earth. It's so fucking ridiculous. So the time does not work. The lighting does not work. The lighting is a different temperature. Um, it just doesn't work that way, man. I mean, you can centralize the temperature with a microscope. Take a sun and do the old trick of burning the ant or burning wet paper, using by centralizing the energy from the sun through the not the microscope, magnifying glass. I meant to say. I always do that. Let's see which way I should park this thing. This way looks pretty damn good. Then again, let's see. That looks. Oh, it's that way. It's this way. I was turning while I was coming in. So let's do this for a few minutes. I don't want to bug this guy sitting next to me here. All right, so here we go. Fucking beautiful, man. Fucking beauteous. That's fucking beauteous. Come on, people. Come the fuck on. Oh, man. Where the fuck is everyone, man? All right, let's see which direction they're going, and then. Oh my fuck me. Unfucking real, man. Feline canine rode an ape, human, and beast over and over from the veil to the ground. Just watching to see which way they're traveling so I know where to put the camera before I run into the store. Oh, she's pretty. Um, Everybody looks at the camera, stares at it, because I'm right at the front of the parking. I'm right at the front of the parking lot. It looks like they're going the right way, I think. They're moving real slow. Oh man, it's unfucking real, man. It really is. How good it all is. Oh, I just broke my fucking thing now. I just broke my camera holder. I don't think I have another one here with me either. What a bitch. Oh, I see what happened. I might be able to fix it. Okay, there we go. Oh, it slipped past. Okay. Need to see what happened here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna place it on the dash while I fix this. Or try to fix this. You fucking whore. What a bitch. Okay, so that's that one. Nope, they gotta go the other way. They both gotta go the opposite way. This one's gotta go that way too. Okay, I see what happened. I see what happened here. There we go. Yeah, it's probably gonna keep happening now. Oh, I see what happened. Fucking thing popped out. Alright. I'm getting there. it is. It's back in. Down. It's in there, but it doesn't look like a very good plan. Alright. Spray that. Oh shit. What did I do? I almost shut it off. Not that that would have been a big deal. It's fucking unbelievable that it's like this and nobody will look. There are thousands of people around me right now. I'm over at Walmart. So between Walmart and Lowe's, there are thousands of people in this plaza. And then across the street, there's another plaza. And none of them will look up. As a matter of fact, I'm getting dirty looks just for having my camera aimed out the windshield. That's why right now I've got it going out the roof. So it's not such a big deal. Even though it's aimed at the clouds and I'm not even aimed at these zombie slaves, they're all going to be upset that thinking that I'm recording them with my camera as if I have any fucking interest in the 7.8 billion zombie slaves, because I really don't at this point. It's unfucking believable. And I know I'm moving the camera fast. You can Anybody sees anything, what you do is you pause the video, put the video up on your laptop or an iPad or something larger, something more modern than what I use. I use a lot of shit with the big pixels. Oh, look at this shit, man. It's fucking unreal, man. It really is unbelievable that nobody fucking looks. It's just non fucking stop. And I've been doing a lot of talking to the camera lately, and those videos are not showing up on my channel when I put them up. I'm somebody out there is either flagging me or something. And then when I say certain things, YouTube's not letting them up because I go back and look for the videos after I upload them and then I delete them from my phone thinking they're up. And then I go back and they're not there. It's fucking unbelievable. It's so right in your fucking face. I understand it's scary. I get it. I get that it's gonna be scary. It's not really scary though. That's just gonna be our interpretation of it because we've been in denial of all this for so long, thousands of years, thousands of years. My best guess, judging by staying away from it, we've been denied it. It may have only been hundreds of years, and maybe all the history has been falsified so well over just 700-800 years maybe or so, that maybe it's possible we still had a connection with all this that I'm showing you. And it's only because look how fast it disappears, generation to generation. Here I am, I'm 54, and now my fucking kids and anybody in their generations are not going to get to see that what it is I'm showing you. They're not allowed to look at it. Us, the parents, everybody else except me, is not willing to let their kids look at what it is I'm showing you right now. And what I'm showing you really is the most important thing you've ever fucking seen in your lives, and you won't go look. You're refusing to go look still, based on bullshit, based on all your religions. based on your paychecks. You're agreeing that you're going to continue on in this zombie slave fucking state. It's on fucking real, man. It really is. And I've been bitching about it all fucking day. Look at the shit. Look at the shit. I don't even feel like bitching anymore. All right, so this thing's at 15 minutes. Should I sit here bitching for 15 minutes because it's going to shut off in 15 minutes? So I don't know. Let's see. Let me think about this for a minute. Unfucking believable. Unfucking real. And your fucking eclipse. You guys spent multi millions of dollars chasing this bullshit eclipse. You're told that it's the moon going in front of the sun. I cannot even talk to you guys about it because you're all just won't even listen. Then I get more frustrated because it's not a matter of listening to what I'm telling you. It's a matter of going and looking and confirming what I'm telling you. But you have to look for yourselves. You can't go to the fucking news and go to Neil deGrasse Tyson or some scientist or your teachers or even your parents for that matter. You can't go to them and ask them these questions because they are going to lie to you. That's all they know are the lies. They don't know any of the truth or reality. And then you come back to me and you're arguing to me bullshit that I've already proven to be false. I've already proven that shit to be false. All that shit we were told growing up. So why has it become my problem to prove to you guys verbally? Because I can show it to you all fucking day long and you'll deny it. You know, the evidence is all around us. I've got videos on the moon on my channel. I will extract the imagery from you and I will show you that the imagery in the moon never changes. It's not like these clouds that are rolling by where you got to get them while you can get them because you're going to miss them. No, the moon keeps coming back around and every fucking time the imagery never changes. Not that I can find yet. And if it can, good. Let's fucking figure that out too. Why that is, why an image gets changed, whether it's darker or lighter, or does it disappear because the lights and shadows change? You know, let's find out. I have not seen that. I don't see any evidence of that. But you know, not gonna rule anything out. Anything's possible when you're starting all over again. The sky's the limit. We don't have to use the 110-volt electricity anymore. 220-volt, like high voltage electricity is so unnecessary. And we were all duped by that by some of your heroes, you know, Thomas Edison and fucking, what's his name there? Tesla, right? Nikolai Tesla. Everybody's with the Tesla this and Tesla that. Whenever you talk about that, oh, he was trying to help the human population. No, he was not. He was a plant just like every other fucking plant. Just like you're seeing all the plants in Hollywood and when they all drop out and go down and everything. It's all part of their duality bullshit, you know? Everyone's got to take the fall here and there in order to hide what it is I'm showing you right now. That's what it's all about. All the politics, everything. This is the human population, the 7.8 billion zombie slaves seeing to it, putting in charge, paying with their energy converted to money, and we pay our governments to hide all of the reality from us. That's exactly what's happening. And as I explain this to you, and as you hear this, you will go and condemn me for saying it. You will deny it. You will go right on to rank me out and say no, no, no. This is not possible. I'm too intelligent for this. The same intelligence that was gathered from the same education system that I'm telling you about. Whether I'm talking from preschool to college, man, I'm talking all schooling, all education. All been a lie. Unbelievable. It's unfucking real. There's so many huge things that need to be talked about and discussed, and I can't because it'll fall on deaf ears. Nobody's even gonna get it. They're gonna run away from it. It sucks, man. fucking sucks. But here it is, people. I'm showing it to you in the camera right now. I'm showing you every fucking day. I'm going back and watching my videos. I'm giving you every version and way to look at it, every angle and distance of perspective. I'm explaining it and purposely not explaining things because I don't want to scare anybody away. So I'm purposely not explaining things that I could and should probably be explaining because we just all need to hear them. We need to hear these things so that you know that it's okay to go look. You're not fucking nuts. You were supposed to see it. We were all supposed to see this all along. We were seeing it all along. We only deny that we see it. We deny that we see it, but we see it. We do see it. It's fucking banging. It's fucking banging. So they're headed that way. So what I should do is turn the car around before I run into the store. Just make sure they're going that way. Yeah, they are. Okay, I should get a good half hour out of that.